So, hello everyone, I am Daksh Patel from Team Garuda with my teammates Arya Patel, Kalp Patel, and Kalpan Kaneria. So, we built Nyayasankalan, which is India's first end-to-end digital criminal case management system, where the entire workflow of the Indian police to the court workflow will make that to digitalize and work faster. We does not replacing the entire workflow of there, we are just giving them digital platform and we are making it faster. Okay, so India's criminal justice system process millions of cases. Okay, so when physical paper in currently form, it's managed physical papers, okay, manual errors and like that it cases. Also there is no transparency between police stations and courts. Average case duration is almost 4+ years, you can see. So we built an digital platform Nyayasankalan which is help to make their case digitally. Also they can manage their paper workflow. Whenever they need to fast track their case, they can use the platform in which each and every role can assign their particular task and they can see what is currently in process of our case. Okay, so there is key features of our project. So first is case management. So like FI registration with document upload, 16 state case lifecycle, like minor real CRPC, like that investigation tools. So logging, searching, evidence upload, witness and accused management, like that. Also document generation, automated charge sheet whenever you closing the case or submitting to the SHO, like that. AI powered engine which is used for OCR, like extract text from the FIR documents, auto reduction, charge sheet drafting, LLM powered document generation, like that. These are the AI powered some of feature our. So now I move to the direct part of the our website. So okay, so it's the login page. So it's the official portal, so authorized person only can login, there is no sign in. So firstly I am login with the police. So this is the police officer dashboard, so in which they can see the particular total assigned case which are they are holding right now and their basic data. Now I am moving to the create FRA, so in which they can enter their particular date, which is this, which section is applied, like 302 and 206 kind of anything. Then after and FIR document, so I am taking sample FIR. So if they are adding their FIR PDF, so they can extract document. This particular thing goes to the OCR, which get the text data from that particular PDF. So you can see that the data of that particular file, which is like first information report FIR under section 154 code of criminal India, police station details, district, state, like each and every details from that particular uh, PDF which is extracted here. Okay, then after we'll move to the create FRA. Now this will generate a particular FRA. Okay, so currently I am in view format. So once that particular FRA is generated, it will goes to the that SHO which is under this guy is working. Okay, so I am login SHO. Now I am logging in the SHO dashboard. So here you can see the SHO Rajesh Kumar. Okay, so here they can see the all cases of Rajesh Kumar which is here in them. So currently we are assigned this case which is 302 and 206 section are applied, FIR register unassigned. This particular case is currently not assigned to any of the officer. So in you can see view, so you can see this case is awaiting for officer assignment. So here they can see the each and every officer of their SHO station. So they can select that Priya Sharma officer 1 assign officer, they are assigned the first officer to this case. Now I am go to the officer dashboard, police officer. Okay, so you can see that this particular case is assigned to him or her. Then after they can add evidence in which like photocopy or like for report, forensic report or the statement, like that they can select. I am selecting photo description. Then after optional, if they have anything to choose, if you want to extract particular data from the PDF, also here is also OCR given. It's the demo FRA. Then after they can use save evidence. The evidence is particularly encrypted and saved here. Also, like in case timeline, each and everything will be registered, like FR is created with this date. Then after the evidence is added by a police officer, file uploaded, file type, like that. Also, then after they want to add witness or add accused, they can also add like that. So request for document something from the court, like this is the our select case. Then after you want arrest warrant for the person XYZ. So you requested the document for the arrest warrant. Okay, then after the SHO, in SHO they can see the document request. So arrest warrant from the Priya Sharma for XYZ reason. So they can SHO see the particular details of the entire case. Okay, these are the evidence and like that. Then after he'll decide they have to pass this particular arrest warrant or not. Once they approve, then after the court clerk will see the request of document request of that particular arrest warrant. Each and every document which is assigned by the court clerk, like arrest warrant, search warrant, and remand charge, and like that. So whenever we want to fast forward the case and we want to urgent document, we can use our platform. So also in this platform we does not have to carry our physical files to the each and every department and take to the court. We can directly make the first our file here. And okay, so here they'll upload their particular document, like whichever warrant is this. Okay, so the arrest warrant is uploaded. So like you can see the here, whenever we are in the police dashboard, the document request is approved, they can see here arrest warrant is issued, and they can download their particular warrant and do the further actions. Okay, also like that each and every evidence and accused list will be shown here, so they can here go to and view each and every evidence and photos which is currently in a case. Okay, then after is mark investigation complete. So whenever the investigation complete, and police officer can mark this particular event, like case is completed. So when this case is completed, they mark case completed, then police officer does not edit anything in here. Okay, the edit text is for there is gone. Now in SHO they have request come from that particular case, investigation completed, like that. So they can see the documents and everything will be fine. Then after they can submit this to the court. Okay, whenever the SHO submit it to court, also their edit access will be also gone. Then after it's court clerk which sees the document and the incoming request of the cases. So they can see incoming this particular case submitted on this date, pending intake, there does not take any action from there. So here they can see the case details, the documents and the case details. Okay, and the audit trails. If they see the documents and each and everything is fine, court clerk, so they can accept the particular case. Once they accept the case, it will goes to the judge. In judge they have, okay, so the court accepted case. Now they have to add the hearings details. So whatever is happening in the case, like so first hearing on this date, then after anything next, like that, the judgment, final judgment on this. So they'll add the particular details. Once the case is closed, they can move case to close and generate and final report, which will go to the SHO and the court clerk for the maintaining purpose. And here the court action will be seen, the hearing on this date, the judgment, final judgment on this date, like that. And this is the final report which will generate. Okay, so once the judge will be close the case, the entire edit access will be closed. Okay, for each and every. Now we'll move to the particular case from police officer. So you can see the case will be achieved. So here, if the particular police officer find out that this sum of evidence is missing, and based on new evidence there is something new end result, so they can request for the reopen case. They have to mention like the anything what is the reason, then they can submit request for the reopen. Now this request, reopen request will be go to the judge for the, they can check the new document and decide the whether they have to accept the reopen request or not. So here they can see the reopen request by Priya Sharma, their reason and the case ID. So first judge will see the case, entire its details and understand what is the current. Then after it's each and every audits, if they find this case is required to reopen, they'll approve and not for the judicial. So like it's required or misinformation like that, so they can set that, and this judicial note will be shown once at the clerk whenever they are using it. Okay, so this is the our entire workflow. So where the police officer to the court, we are making the paperwork flow. Whenever we need, we can making it faster. Okay, so now I am here at the police dashboard, so in which the police officer can see the analytics of the particular cases. So they see the breakdown, how many FIR they registered, how many achieved, the what is the case assigned, and like that the percentage, the efficiency metrics, how many cases are their work, what is the days and time required for that particular case. Also whenever if the particular person, like they can see the my assigned total cases here also. So if they need anything for the IPS or law understanding, here they are both. So if you have to understand like that, explain me IPC 302, so they can enter to the chatbot. So chatbot will be reached to the particular call API and gather the data for the particular IPC and give it to the like that. So they it's the punishment for the murder what it covers, so they can explain the entire and IPC and give with the its cognizable offense or non-cognizable offense, what will be affect and like that. So it's given the entire understanding also. So whenever they are like signing an FIR, so if they need to understand which IPC section I led, so they can just ask here and the chatbot will be suggest them, so this is the particular IPC sections you have to mention. Okay, so this is the entire flow. Also they can download the closure report here, which is judge once the clo close case, the final report will be generated, it's the case report download. Okay, so this is the our entire platform. Okay, thank you.